Randy, your name said traditionally September, October, and you cocoa season. Why August this time? And mubenya sikadia to cocoa no.
All right. So first of all, no, na October globally in October like cocoa year. October, but on the last season here be in September. And it's because on your syndication, you have some laxity in terms of when you must when you can open the season and all that. Now I've also realized people hoard in anticipation of new season and new price, and you have quite a lot of hoarding and things going on. Now because we are not doing syndication, so it's not as if we are waiting for
money to come in
before we can start the season. And the decision was that look, let's open earlier. Hoarding in any case, we also have some commitments that are due. For example, cocoa bills, 2 billion is due in September, but the money must hit the account in August.
BOG cocoa bills now we release on behalf of COCOBOD.
No,
to pay our debt.
Where they are CBG we
Bank of Ghana.
They be
okay.
Bank of Ghana 10 year they no separate.
Okay. Okay.
So there's 2 billion which is due in September, but the monies must be lodged in the account in August. In fact, initially now we thought say was September. That is why I push it there no say on here in August, because utraki sales na crowd say na light crop na slow.
Yes.
And the information that we're getting was that people in anticipation of new prices were hoarding. So the point was that look, open it in August, let them free, let them bring out all what they have hoarded, so that we can then do some sales and then move on into September. So that really was the rationale. And because we weren't waiting for any syndicated loan to land, so we thought that look, we could do that so that at least we could try and mop up all those volumes that perhaps are being hoarded and all that before then we get into September.
But then the real issue would become baby a COCOBOD are you continuing with the
60,
funding
40.
model now?
60-40. So you see, this funding model is linked to the rollover. But the buyers are signed contracts with you.
Yes.
And you couldn't deliver almost 400,000 tons. They needed that cocoa for their clients. Look, sometimes I don't I didn't bear to say A versus B. You understand me? But whatever the funding model is, look, COCOBOD issue request for proposals to do syndication for 24-25. The financial market shut off. They didn't even respond to us. There was a request for proposal. COCOBOD issued a request for proposal. So the intention of we didn't even get a response. The intention of don't forget, say the previous year, the thing delayed to 22nd December. Never happened before. And we didn't even get what we wanted, and had to go to Ministry of Finance for some $70 million or something, which is also a debt, to be able to do the financing of the cocoa. So we were in troubled waters. Now, buyers now say yes. So the thing was that say if you needed your thing, then finance the crop. So the buyers agreed to then finance the crop, so that they'll be able to retrieve those low price contracts now. Whilst they can also buy a bit of this. So that is how come we supplied over 230,000 of the low price contracts over the period, and also supplied some of the current one. Now there's still 100,000, and that is why we are continuing with this financing model. But however, as I speak, Ministry of Finance, we are looking at a financing model.
Another one?
Yes, we are looking at a financing model moving beyond 25-26. Because if we clear the 100,000 in 25-26, how do you tell the buyers to still take your financing cost? What will be the motivation? So you have an issue of one or more. Two, there's a global shortage of the bean. So it is in their interest that they participate in the financing, so that they'll be able to get a bean, especially a premium bean for their buyers. But now everybody is ramping up production. 333 na possibly by the time I be 25-26
yes.
Now so what will be the motivation again? So what it means is that we must quickly get in place a sustainable financing model, and that is the discussion now. Yeah.
And also will mean say yes, I go back to syndicated loan and
there will be many options. But I'm saying, say, as we speak, that discussion
is
ongoing. So, Ministry of Finance, COCOBOD, Bank of Ghana, the minister has directed. So we are on that.
Let me hear your opinion on this. Okay. Or say